And this is the person you look up to. I don't know what kind of drug you're on, okay? You should not look up to me. I am a bad influence. I'm not above the influence, I'm not below the influence, I am the influence. Anyways, so, why the hell do you look up to me? I don't think I'm strong, but you say I'm strong, so I'm not gonna disagree with you, because I don't feel like starting a fight. As for Jarrell, loving me, he does. And George and Danny and, I guess, Matthew. Never tell him I called him hot. Ever. He'll be like holding that above my head like for the rest of our lives. And I'm just gonna be sitting there and be like, leave me alone. So, as for that whole you know who and you know who, I'm like that too. That's why I go back and forth between Cody and Alex. As you probably realized this weekend, when Cody leaves me, I go to Alex. That's why I let Alex kiss me, and I let Alex touch me, and all that, because there's no Cody for me to go to. Cody was literally everything. So, as for me being strong, there's so many more stronger people out there that handle everything so much better than me. I had a breakdown the other day because I realized how much weight is just on my freaking shoulders. I have 4 classes in school, I have 4 classes online, I have to get a job, and I still have to manage to be a teenager. Yeah, and obviously that's not working out considering I sit inside all day because I have nothing to do. On the weekends, well, if I'm not at mom's house, then I'm sitting here doing work. I am so focused on my future, I don't focus on right now, and I am slowly losing my teenage years. And it sucks. I'm 15 years old. I should be trying not to get caught, and then when I do, I should be getting in trouble for whatever I got caught doing. It's just like, why can't I be a fucking teenager for once? And it's pissing me off. No, I don't want to deal with shit. It's still here. Magically, somehow, I am still here. I don't know how I'm still here. Random things I do in my videos. Sorry, it was getting way too intense, so I just had to, birdie, 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 birdie. Yep. And as for me being pretty, are you kidding me? I mean, yeah, I look pretty, when my hair's straightened, when my face is covered in makeup, when I'm wearing clothes that are like that, but are loose right here, and that hug my ass and go down my thighs. Yeah, I'm pretty then. Not so much otherwise. If I was, then I would have gotten Josiah. Obviously that didn't happen, so even though I can't get him off my fucking mind and it's pissing me off and I just want to blow everybody the fuck up. Sorry. But it's like, I don't get why I deal with the bullshit I deal with. I mean, what was it, 4 or 5 months that I dealt with Cody's bullshit because I loved him? And all I do in my life is focus on being perfect for everybody else. I'm never perfect for myself. If I was perfect for myself, I wouldn't be like this. I'd be doing what I'd want to do. It's like, I have to make Dad happy by being the smartest kid in the world. I have to make freaking Alex happy by being a slut. I have to make Josiah happy by being the freaking music girl. I have to make Jennifer happy by not being a bitch. I have to make Maya happy by being the best big sister I can be and playing with her. But can I do all these at once? No, but I try to, and then I have a mental breakdown when I can't. I get called a lazy and ungrateful kid almost every single day. It's like, fuck, I wanna cry. I hate crying. And it's like, people that say that don't understand how much it affects me. And they sit there and they wonder why I'm such a depressed fucking kid. It's like, you don't do that to a kid that's trying her hardest to please everybody else and then still insult her. So she's sitting there and trying to make herself perfect for you. And it's like, I try to please too many people at once. And I should please myself, but I'm not like that. I can't please myself. I have to please everybody else. It's just the way I've always been. And it's like when I got diagnosed with depression, I ruined my dad's perfect picture for myself. I was a perfect daughter. Well, in his mind, I was a perfect daughter until I got diagnosed with depression. And then he became ashamed of me because he couldn't be like, oh yeah, Will's getting straight A's. He has to turn around and be like, oh yeah, she's depression. And it's like, I struggle so hard to get A's and to not show my flaws every day in school. I paint on a smile and nobody notices when it falls. Nobody here does. It's like, at Air, if I did that, somebody would notice. They'd be like, they wouldn't necessarily like try to like, you know, be all freaking guidance counselor on me, but they wouldn't let me suffer. They'd like show it somehow that they knew. But do they? No, they don't here. Dad doesn't, Jennifer doesn't, nobody fucking notices. And it's like, oh, they sit there and like when I have a mental breakdown, they're like, oh, well, all you do is sit inside your room being a teenager. I'm like, no, I sit inside my room so I can fucking please you. It's like, I know if I'm around them, they'll be like, oh, why are you so mopey? Why are you so mopey? Stop being a depressed fucking kid. It's like, I really don't feel like fucking dealing with that. And yeah, for whoever's watching this video, this is your perfect example of a girl that's trying too fucking hard. But to me, I'm trying too hard in the good way. I'm being myself at the same time as I'm trying to please everybody else. If that makes sense. And it's like, now of course, there's another person thrown into the mix, and now I have to please Josiah. Some way, somehow, I have to please Josiah, because that's who I am. And it's like, it kind of scares me that I freaking got Aaron's attention today, because it's like, I didn't try to please him. I didn't even focus on him, so why is he giving me his attention? It confuses me and it hurts my head, and I don't know, it's just weird. And it just bothers me sometimes. And it's like, I just sit there and freaking throw on a smile and not bothered to be like, oh yeah, today I'm feeling depressed, because the people will be like, oh my god, what's wrong? I'll be like, let's see, I have to be the perfect child, I have to get straight A's, I have to somehow manage to be a teenager, I have to get a job, I have to get into this new fucking school, I have to look perfect every day, I have to juggle every fucking thing, oh, and I gotta think for myself. And then you call me lazy, and you call me ungrateful. I'm lazy because I don't feel like running around the block because I have to sit here and do fucking global studies work.